Meow. Isn't this song just incredible? This is best written Japanese. I can't say, it's made by it's made by an artist named 2 space 8 space 1 space 4. Really good artist, really good artist. I highly recommend it. Very good song. But hello everyone, it's so good to see you on this wonderful Friday night. Hold on, let me just, okay, there we go, much better. I just got home like 10 minutes ago. I rushed very quickly, ate one tiny singular snack, and oh, that's right, Twitch, and hold on, bam, and just like that, we're live on Twitch. It's incredible, modern technology, whoa, and amazing. So good to see so many faces here, but you know, first head pats belong to DK, so kapow! Congratulations. Good to see you, DK. Good to see you, Jade. Also, hello, Renato Ubanado. Good to see you. Also, hello. I just got rated. What? Rated with Glitch Reality with 3 viewers. Hello, Glitch. Pat, 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 pat. We're just saying hellos to everyone. Hello. Hello, Des. Hello, Jade. Pat, pat. Hello, Mr. Jumbles. Hello, Enipophile. And also, I suppose, hello to everyone that just joined, including Atakusu. Pat. Pat. We are going to be playing Trippy Weird Dream Game? Question mark. I saw this on Steam and I'm like, that looks pretty interesting, but I didn't get sold on it. And I saw Desync was playing it, and I'm like, you know what? I trust Desync's judgment on video games, so I'm gonna give it a try too. It also has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and it's also free, and it's also like 90 minutes long, which is like, it checks all the boxes, guys. Also, Princess Head Pat Bot is dead right now. Let me give her a quick revive here. Pat, 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 pat. Let me grab that stream code, which is right there. Pat, pat, pat. This game is by the YouTube animator Joel G and his ENA series. I know none of those words, so I am quite unfamiliar. All I know is Trippy Dream Game, Weird Core, question mark, question mark. Hold on, let me just whip. And also let me just whip. Okay, we're good. Remi's bad, so it'll be 3 hours long. Yeah, it won't. The main character might look familiar. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. Wait, it's happy birthday Bordude time? I turned a year older today. Oh, happy birthday, Bordude! Let me give you one big pat on 3. Actually, everyone had pat Bordude on 3. 1, 2, 3, kapat! Did everyone pat? Everyone, did you pat?
Pat.
You tried your best, Princess. You tried your best. Want to try that again?
Pat.
There you go. I knew you had it in you to not glitch out and be wonky. Also, hello Artsy and hello Evans. Last tour. So many people here to head pat today. My goodness. I threw a rock. Sorry, I got that IE connection. Oh wait a minute, we're no longer on that song. I just realized before we get copyright bonked. Yeah, let me, I guess, boot up this game. Why don't we? While I boot up the game, I got RimWorld kind of working to a functional state where all the mods are active and it doesn't crash and lets me start a game. There are some weird bugs I need to, you know, schmoove over, but that's a later problem. that's definitely a later problem. Right, game's booting. Let me get it in as a scene. There's some spooky noises. Some really spooky noises. Hold on, game. Don't take my cursor away from me. I'm busy. Hold on. There it is. And then... Okay. I said kapat! Okay, we kapatted. Okay, I think we're good. Is this a controller game or a mouse game? Also, let me turn off carry wise so I can see the screen. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Hey. Nani stendura? What are you? But wait, what are you up to? Get those eyes back to work. I don't want to. Can you hear something? Adjust the slider until the volume is at comfortable level. Oh boy. This is a first. I've never ran into this before. I'm gonna go 75. Get your eyes working. Adjust the slider until the left is visible. Down here. Very wow. Oh, hold on. It is not properly centered for you guys. Let me fix that real fast. Look at that. Just that easy, baby. That is really trippy. I can never trust these adjust the slider things. Game was announced 4 years ago. Jesus. So hello, innovation. Welcome, Pat. I am terrified. Someone's swimming up above. Wow. Is anyone there? Does anyone have any head pats, please? Head pats. I said head pats. This seems very dreamy. That's thing. It's a bed. Open this door. No, this is Patrick. Open it. The door is a bed. Very bright. Weird. I do like that it refers the beds as doors. No eyeball. Oh, I can hear my computer starting to break a sweat. Uh-oh. Well, let me just juice up the fan speed real fast before we run into an overheating issue again. Okay, there we go. Wow. I feel like someone's tapping on my brain. Oh, how Ooh.
Hope you don't mind, but could you tell me
where the hell is the boss?
What?
Yes, I am the boss. Ha 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 そんなわけないだろアホか真に受けるなよえなこいつはボスなんかじゃない
Okay, you got me. I am not the boss, nor a penguin, but in fact, the great Dracula.
ああいったくいかれた野郎だこんなやつとはもうやってられるか
I am not nuts. I am Dracula.
What are your pain points? What's your problem? What are our business struggles today? Let me help you invest in your future.
え
What?
新手のマルチか何か難しい言葉よしてくれないかめまいがしそうだ
No! Just tell me about this dumb job already!
仕事に積極的なのかそりゃいい心がけだいやそうだなよく聞いてくれ時間はだいぶかかったがこのおしゃべりはなんとかボスの居場所を突き止めただが一つ問題があるとすればお前は遅すぎた今からそこに滅びた始末に行こうにももう俺たちには時間が残されてないんだ
Huh, seems I am out of the loop. Shall we review the job description?
あまああんたのその変な言葉遣いで言うとすれば俺たちが狙ってるのはボスの腹渡だなそいつは俺たちの最大のワークターゲットってとこかな
What?
Understood. Aim for the target.
そう
What?
なんだこれ誰だタバコ吸ってるダメだこのスモークのせいで肺がどうにかなっちまう
What is ENA?
タバコのスモークは大嫌いだ最悪だ
I am Dracula.
黙れ
Let's arrange our next ambush at the scene. Could you point out the boss's location?
こっちだこっちに来い見ろあの島が見えるかボスはどうやらあそこに潜んでるらしいんだなだがまずはこのスモークを消し去ることが先かもなで取引成立か
Literally the acid trip of the game. Dream BBQ. ENA. What the?
あんたは元いた場所に戻れそして受付を見つけるんだどうすれば肺をパンクさせずにボスの元にたどり着けるのかを必ず聞くんだ
That is most categorically doable.
Oh, where the dude? Where the two-faced buddy? What? Someone explain to me what's going on. It's a door. This is an acid trip and a half. Pronounced Enna. She's the main character of the half red face. Don't worry, confusion is part of it. I can see that. This reminds me of late 2000s, early 2010s, LOL random Adult Swim. Yeah, it definitely gives me the LOL random vibes. Good. Brat. I just get kicked back here. Average free game experience. Man, like, whap! No, get the feet out of my face, buddy. Get the feet out of my goddamn face. Quit. Whee! Ah! Ina is trippy animation series. Ah, you see, that makes sense. Hello, Dracula.
You must be the entity that figured out where our target was. Is that verifiably true?
What? Did you call me a stinky penguin?
Uh-huh, I
no,
did.
but I know a guy who could get you one.
I can hear your thoughts. Stop!
What? Oh my goodness. This is so trippy. Okay,
あんたが思ってる通りここに座って仕事してると息苦しい
my god. Okay, so we're supposed to get there not drown and also not get foot-faced. Okay. Let's look at our job listings here. Okay. Help needed. Talk to the receptionist. Downstairs, you'll find the receptionist. Use those interrogative sales tactics of yours and get more info. What's going on over here? Yeah, I could. Man's got his cheeks out. I was told this game is replayable. Food is good when you are on acid trip. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, there's mud here. There's a new alley over here. The background kind of reminds me of LSD Dream Emulator. Yeah, I think I remember seeing a video about that once before. Hold on, let me just confirm that. Is it like the really old game? LSD Dream Simulator. Yeah, it's a super old game that tries to be like literally dream emulation. But I tried playing it briefly, but it was it was a little bit too random. Hi there, strange fish. If it is, if you think this game is creepy, then oh boy.
Did I catch you at an okay time?
You smell poor. Go eat a TV dinner, you broke pink-collared slug.
I'm afraid that the smoke here's polluting our lungs.
Let's cut the crap. Yes, we'll get rid of it for us so I can deal with the man in charge.
I hope you're spinning some needy nonsense. You are too late! The boss isn't even born yet. Besides, it's not on me to give an order like that. Now shoo. Come back when you're richer. You poor, needy, beggery, hard up, schlocky, frowsy.
Who else is involved in the decision making?
Making more questions, are we? You seem rather problematic. Problematica.
More with words or what? Let's talk, you cheap assistant.
Cheap? Me?
Worry not. You are still a child of God.
Vous jouez avec le feu, mademoiselle. Bon, écoutez, les dîniers sont les seuls à pouvoir arrêter la soirée. Tout ce qui se cache derrière les portes de cet endroit chante leur gloire.
What?
Et n'essayez même pas de
Don't disrespect the doors. Don't tell me what to do.
Bless you for your business.
Yeah, this is an acid trip, all right.
Made anyone move. Don't have.
Huh?
Or don't move. Jane.
This is real. This is the real deal, Sugar Toot. Like I'm having a hard time just like putting my thoughts into words here, guys, because I'm just in a constant state of what? The other day I went to the lonely door and it gave me a big gruesome hug. Where would I be without the doors? All I heard was huh? What? I stalked your conversation. I heard something about those genies and doors, and if you're gonna go looking for them, then I won't be able to go with you. Oh no. Stop making that face. Ew. My feet hurt from all this smoke. It's up to you to find those genies. And
Heal, frog.
Ping me in some moments.
all I heard was Remi's broke farming implement. No! Is it an acid trip, or are you supposed to be on one to play it? Mr. Jumble's asking the real questions. I feel like that would probably be a horrific idea. I'm just gonna take a stab at the doctor. I'm gonna say probably a horrific idea. God, these reactions are priceless. Remi, are you sure you just came home, or were you home all day on some crazy drugs? No, I just got home. I had time to eat one cookie. I didn't have time to make tea. I only have my water. Sip, sip. Which, speaking of which, sip, sip. Let's go back up to the surface, maybe? The music is also just really trippy as well. It's like a weird, like, funk beat, but it's ever so slightly dissonant. Hello, doggy.
You're not fooling anyone, fraud!
Ну да, твоя правда. Меня звать Кейт, а ты вот Энна.
Я тебя
миллион раз видывал. Тут что, фестиваль простаков и простачек?
No. I think it's speaking Russian.
Ну да ладно. Ты видал уже одинокую дверь? Я от нее тащусь. Ух, не дождусь отправиться в плащ и добросовестно тусить, нарушая все законы. Вот в этот раз я точно повстречаю туалет.
Bathroom? You must be talking about the genie, true?
What?
Джеги? Как странно ты называешь туалет.
He's so cute. That is so cute. I want, can I keep him? There's definitely some sort of Slavic language. There was definitely words in there that are the same in Polish, but then it started speaking more, and then it wasn't Polish anymore. Yo, is that Swaney I see? Hello, Pat Pat. Yeah, no tea, Mr. Jumbles. We're in that state of emergency. Remi, that isn't a dog. This looks awesome. There's such smooth animation. Definitely Russian.
С прошлого своего тусича тут мало что помню. Хлопушек было многовато.
Dear God. What the hell is this game? I just... What are these guys?
I am the boss.
Fraud.
Boss of what? Hogwash?
Ah, Anna. Unpopular everywhere, aren't you? I have studied Anna for a long, long time.
Say, are you a professional stalker? Don't take it personally.
No. Common mistake, but sad mistake. Stalker entities are inside crowd door, begging for autographs, for fame. No Piero the Genie equals no town.
Crowd door, is it? Sounds like we've got a busyness there, huh?
I am confident. You are unwelcome at the door. Piero the Genie is an entity with deviant tastes. Just like me.
I am disturbed by this 1 foot man. The animation is very Link CDI'd. Oh my God, I am just in a state of shock every single time. What are you supposed to be, ma'am? Am I required to talk to you?
Do you want
Yes.
me to turn around and roll my window down?
혹시 얘기할 사람이 그렇게 필요하시다면 제가 뱉을 수 있는 단어가 몇 가지 있는 것 같습니다. 저는 여기 온 지 얼마 안 됐어요. 여기에서 사람들이 내가 해야 한다고 생각하는 일을 하라고 저를 고용했거든요.
Why are you speaking through a telephone?
You look like a fellow entrepreneur. Let me shake your hand and collect your genius germs.
죄송해요. 제 업무표에 따르면
Not part of the job description, buddy.
포함되어있지 않습니다. 그들은 단지 새로운 호스트와 지니의 취임식을
Inauguration of horse doors new genie.
저를 고용하였습니다.
The only freaks like have passed. Get out of here, Des.
빨리 그 사람의 혈액 샘플을
Fax me a blood sample immediately. Man, how much LSD was consumed in the making of this game? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. How much did they consume? Mr. Jumbles with the counter pat on desk. Very nice, very nice. One way only. Oh no. Yeah, it sounded like she was probably speaking Korean there. Not many things confuse me, but this is one. What's wrong with water? There's nothing wrong with water. Water is great, but we just have the lack of tea. So it's out of order there. What about that door? I like the smoke because the doors seem to enjoy it. Nobody seems to mind. I mind. Is he dead? He's dead! Are you okay?
Remi, no! I know you are the Dreamfox and you advocate for being in dreams, but I don't think I want to participate anymore.
Sorry, Princess Headpap. We're in this. Open the door. Yeah, let's do it. You freaking killed him. I'm sorry. You know, I usually don't know what's going on and what you're playing because I'm just listening to you and watching. Even if I was paying attention, I'm not sure if I know what's going on. Mr. Jumbles, I'm playing this game and I don't know what's going on. We're in like a spooky mansion now? This is a very sudden tonal shift, is it not? Oddly, there's a sudden urge to go to the bathroom. Oh. It's my paper cup. Hold on, guys. I gotta take this. Hello? Moshi Moshi. Call me crazy. I haven't heard any information about the supposed genie of this door. Pretty suspicious if you ask me. This damn place reeks of...
Let's think on it. Gather info and ask questions. I will provide us with the factual truth about this genie.
What? Bathroom? What are you talking about? You may go, I suppose. Just don't stay there just to avoid work hours. I know that second. Bathroom. I'm a little bit scared, guys. Why are there nesting dolls on meat hooks? Bathroom. Bathroom. Ooh, that's trippy. That's like an evil face, but if you walk around, it's just normal furniture. Moshi Moshi, hello. Kudasai. Honey. Well. Ooh. What the hell? I am so confused. Whoa. The sky is like fractured ice and we're underneath it. There's the snake hippo flying creatures with their rib cages, and there's incense inside a toilet. I feel like Remi's going to get sleep paralysis after this stream. No, don't say that. I do not want to see what my sleep paralysis demon would look like after playing this game. Thank you very much. I don't like those hags. Blob guy, I can mess with. And bus stops are a good way to travel around here, but they need the essence of your blood to identify you, of course. Yeah, of course. Got some art, very cool. Alright, we'll talk to the old ladies and...
Excuse me, Miss Boss Lady. Are you looking for the bathroom too?
No.
Oh, I am no longer the boss of myself. However, I can teach you to grow your own one in a few short steps.
That is amongst the weirdest spells I've ever heard from a witch.
Do you by the chance of chances know how to reach the genie?
Bathroom?
She said bathroom. Shh, let me talk.
She said bathroom.
Let's not make any compromises. I must get rid of this smoke to reach the boss, and it looks like this bathroom could be the key to our business's success.
Actually, one of us went looking for the bathroom and promptly got lost.
This is exactly why we should have gone to the purge event. We could have tried going to the bathroom from there.
Psst. We should go home. I am allergic to persons.
I got that reference.
I didn't. She just freaking killed them.
Say, you seem like an entity who loves overworking themselves. And we seem to share the same final destination. Kind of. Would you be so kind to help us find our friend?
I don't really trust you.
I'll reward your hard work with something that could be useful in that, business of yours you like so much.
Job accepted. I didn't even get a choice.
Horrible choice, but precise. Anyway, the last time we saw her, she said she'd ask for directions inside of Seal House.
Oh no! What if she's already bloodless inside there?
Don't you remember? We saw her heading out from there to the complete opposite direction.
Settle down, ladies. Maybe someone gave her fake directions.
Fake directions.
You, Miss Ina.
Time to get to work.
Wow. The game keeps confusing me, guys. Hello, Lemon Limekin. Rumiko Remi, the Nightmare Fox, and what's in here? I feel like Twitch needs an extremely weird content warning. What's this? Yo.
Greetings. I shall be happy to explain everything to you.
Please do.
One person can be in two places at once. Although, the magician does not have to be in two places at once. He can be in one place at one time. Because he would be lost in the other person's mind. I'm glad we understand each other, Anna. You are here because you want to be. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm here for our pending business with
your stupid boss! Firstly, I need to get more info on this pointless shit!
The bathroom! But of course! You are looking for it. That old witch is looking for it. Everyone these days is in search of the bathroom.
Understandable.
Now, you didn't hear it from me. but the way to the entrance is... The way to enter the bathroom is through that giant orb you see in the sky past the bridge.
Makes sense.
But in order to reach it, we must create life itself.
Uh-oh.
Now, go away, Anna, and get life. That shall be your quest today.
Damn. Man, really told me to just get a life.
Let me do some research and get back to you.
Oh my goodness. This is straight up Zelda CGI character. Yeah, no, that is just straight up Zelda CGI. It seems like a lot of steps to go to the bathroom. Can't I just like tee behind this tent? Like he'll never know, right? Can you hear him? You can hear him distantly talking to himself over there. Hello, Mr. Mannequin Man. That's a pet. Baby's pets, nice dinner, who knows? I'm leaving this godforsaken place. I'm done. I'm out. Goodbye. There is no escape. No. Let me out. I'll pee over this edge. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm crazy. They can't stop me. If only Remi took the wizard's advice. What advice? Ah! Hey, water gun. What? What I knew. Does this have an extreme warning? None of the warnings seem to fit this. Yeah, nothing fits this. There is no way to describe what the hell any of this is. This is so far removed from literally anything that like there's nothing comparable. I mean, no, the closest thing that would be comparable would be Zelda's CGI. Wizard told you to get a life. You should have listened to him. Nuh-uh, I don't listen to random wizards on the street.
I disagree.
Guys, wait! I'm not doing what you say I'm doing! I'm not doing anything!
What?
I'm not doing anything at all!
Okay, I can buy only one thing. A special cream best used as a sleep mask. Relax and cover your eyeballs in absolute ovum. What? And chocolates, we don't have enough money. Well, eat my booty then. Get out of here. Why am I even talking to you? Oh my god, what the hell are you supposed to be, ma'am?
May I offer you a divestment opportunity?
Divestment?
Would you like to join
Are you making fun of my unemployment lives? I don't care! Don't scare! Go away! What? You are Anna? You have a job?
It's more of a lifestyle. That's my destiny. What more could I do?
He's like you.
God knows the rest.
Ew, I am nice to you, and this is the thanks I get?
What?
Rude entities like you get punished for the sins of others.
What?
Tell me! I'm joking! Fell for it, didn't you?
Yeah, you did!
Miss, could you keep it down, please? The pizza guy is right here.
You know, I'm pretty good at organizing words. I should be the CEO of organizing events or something.
What is that, man? She's really cute but scary.
Tell this place to drink Armenian. I hate bathrooms.
I hate bathrooms. Hold on, I need to run her through the pedals. Hold on.
I should send my worky resume to the boss now. I'm super good with organizing bosses. Boss, I just saw you.
This is such a trip of a video game. Guys, I am in disbelief. What? This game is so incredibly creative. Like, you don't see anything comparable to this, like, ever. But they dedicated themselves to something, and they pulled it off really well. This is great. This is so goddamn weird. Creative but good. That thing is eating that building. Is that building gonna die? Where did the creepy girl go? I need to exhaust her dialogue option. She's adorable.
You really love talking to me. Stop!
Yeah. I want to see all the dialogue options.
Tell this place to drink Armenian. I hate bathrooms.
My god. Better than Silk Song. My 2-year-old niece is creative, but bones there, nice. And path just ends. Some garbage. That is. Why is the garbage can rendered that way when everything else is 3D? Well, mostly. I love the little noise she makes. Miss. Who's calling my name? This house? Oh. Huh? Today a man has been forced to detest from his labors.
Oh no, what a barbarity. Who could dare?
I've seen the heads of this entity being kidnapped not a microsecond ago. You must find and free his head from this criminal misdemeanor. He should be back at work.
Delighted to help a business fellow.
Mr. Houseman, never do that to me ever again, please. Dear God. Oh. Here we have this. Oh my God, the buildings are made out of. The buildings are made out of flesh. That is so gross. Ew. You can hear the squishy noises. Oh my God. Get me up there. My jumping ability is not very good. Hello there, sir. He doesn't grasp my goal. What? Oh God, they have 6 eyes and to toil beyond death itself. I don't understand. I've never heard the fox sound so mentally broken. I'm just lost, man. I'm so confused. Like, I expected some little random funny dreamy stuff, but this is on a whole other level. I found a pet. Yo, is that Obi Stall? I see. Hello, Obi Stall, Pat. For being a Dreamfox, you seem to be bad at following dream sequences. I'm a Dreamfox. This is a bad acid trip. There's a very big difference there, Desmond. Hello there. Is that a rat? Hello? Are you rat?
Oh no, non un altro.
Not another one.
Guarda, mia signora, non passerai. Possiedo questo ponte. L'ho acquistato stamattina.
I can't cross the bridge.
I'm the anthology anomaly. Step back, jackpot.
Ehi, ascolta qui, cortigiana onesta. Ho appena vissuto il giorno peggiore della mia vita. Va bene? Ho combattuto 3 volte. No, 4. No, 5 volte. Mi sono lasciato con la mia ragazza. Ho ucciso mio fratello. E ora...
Broke up with my girlfriend, killed my brother. What? Up, he's dead. Press E to revive. I don't want to. He said he wouldn't let me pass. Hey, boopity boppity is the Italiano. Pat, thank you, Lemon like kid. Italian, that's a rat. Oh, we need to call upon the Nightmare Fox to decipher this nonsense. This is something else. Revive. I apologize, my lady. There's a screaming wish that crossed my bridge.
Hey, pal! My sympathy is gonna cost you for every condolence.
Aspetta. Condoglianze? Mia signora pensa che mi piaccia tutto questo? Essere un accumulatore professionista non è uno scherzo. Hai qualche idea di quanto sia stressante questo lavoro? Ad esempio, quando hai fissato qualcosa così intensamente per 10 minuti all'improvviso, diventa il tuo regalo preferito?
Rat, you need to stop talking. I need to... But...
Era così vergognoso.
What? I stopped paying attention to what he was saying for like 2 seconds. I'm completely lost now. What?
Vedi quell'edificio distrutto?
There's a gentleman there. Yeah.
Quel gentiluomo là dentro?
Quel
giovane ha tenuto d'occhio le mie
eyeing my property the whole time. Yeah.
Vuole sicuramente
wants to steal my property. Yeah.
Non è questo il punto. Voglio che smetta di guardarmi.
What?
Se trovi un modo per coprirgli gli
cover his
occhi
eyes.
O qualcosa del genere.
Okay.
Io farò potrei darti la mia gratitudine.
Okay.
Qualunque cosa. Non lo so.
Okay, Mr. Rat. Okay, thank God he stopped talking. Thank you, Sweeney Kapat. How does... No, he's still gone!
Di guardare le mie proprietà.
God damn it! Please, go away. Get out of here. How does this compare story-wise to Penetrative? Seems a little more animated. I've wanted to play through both games, so I've been selective for the streams I watch. You are awesome to watch, my friend, by the way. My name is Sweeney. And don't worry, you didn't interrupt. I very much appreciate the whole $50. Oh my God, a big kapat! Thank you. But in story-wise, this from what I read is a very short experience. It's like a 1.5 hour experience. And the story, quote unquote, is I don't even know. We're in dreams. We're trying to do a job. Everything is extremely random. This is just more of an experience, and this is also free. Other game I can't pronounce, that one isn't free. I never completed that game. I just completed the first level of it, and I enjoyed it a lot. I want to complete it at some point, but a bike could fit in here. But I feel like two extremely different games. Then again, nothing compares to this. I literally can't compare this to anything. This is a bad trip simulator. What the hell are you supposed to be? I am boss.
That's inaccurate. Could you tell me everything you know about this G?
No time for what? The asshole left the door open. Now pets are gone.
Babies or pets?
Both were the same. Uh-huh. 4 of them. Find them. I found 2 already. I will give you so much money. Money. Oh my god. They like to stain the carpets in my house with blood. What? Do what you want with this information? What?
I'll be right with you.
No, I won't. I'll be leaving. Thank you very much. Should show them the videos. Definitely post like at least one of them in the YouTube chat or the Discord chat. Are you kidding me? Just let me through, asshat. Alright, so I have to cover up this dude's eyes. Question mark. Mamma mia. Hello? Can you stop? Can I get back to my duty? Can't stay here. Yeah, then get the hell out of here. Be back to work soon. These are all the... Kill that man's stare. Jesus. This is the coolest, like, quest overlooking I've ever seen. Get rid of the smoke. Find 4 pets. Have you seen this witch? One of our sisters is missing. Kill that man's stairs. Find a way to block his creepy eyes. You just stand in front of him. Oh, the dude had the cream. If we apply the cream to his eyes, then he won't be able to see. Everyone wants to reach the bathroom, but no one wants to die to reach it. Cowards. I'll be doodling and gaming. Catch you later, Remi. I will definitely play this game. Bye-bye, Des. Pat. Watashi boso nano wa desu. I'm still baffled on how you put all this into a game. Yeah, no, like all of these hand-drawn animations probably took freaking forever to make because they're really well done. It is so much effort put into something that feels so incredibly random. I admire the dedication. A body could fit in here. Bye, Des. Water gun. That's true. You gotta intimidate the Des. Hello.
I should send my worky resume to the boss now. I'm super good with organizing bosses.
She's so cute. We're in like a complete wasteland over here. I don't see any more of these goofy pets. I do see a guy on the boat though. Wait. Can we get over there? Wait. Like I said, definitely Remi's favorite character so far. That character and the penny cat. Yoink. Alright, that's one more down. We just need one more and then we should be set. Was there anything over here? That's where we came in through. I think we found the first pet around here. There ain't that many places left to find a pet. Hello? Missing pet, where are you? I talked to you?
How anyone made a
I'm sick of that shaman in Seal House. Please have mercy and say nothing to him. I have already heard enough gibberish. Big hand, big tongue. Blip, blip, blip. So, oh, it's a seal house. Oh. I don't like that. It's like a seal's head, but it's like the top of the head is like the mouth. Ooh. Hi, little buddy. What are you doing there? I think we've done a pretty clean sweep of this place. Wait a minute. Brain huge. Hello? Is there a fourth hidden pet around here? Ooh. Oh, the walls are pulsating. Oh, they're fleshy. Hello? Oh, we gotta crouch. I think I see someone over there. Hello? Oh, they're pointing me to my doom. It pointed left, but there's blood to the left, so I don't really necessarily trust that. What the hell is that? That's me! That's me playing the piano? What? Huh? Am I supposed to go down there? I don't... What? Okay, so I suppose not. What do I hear? Ooh, hello. This place is a freaking maze. Thankfully, there's no real reward for, or no real punishment for dying. Game does a really good job of going from lull random to mildly unsettling. No way, that's a lie. It's always mildly unsettling. It goes from lull random to much more unsettling. Okay, we're back up here. Little creature is telling us to go this way. Big clock in here. There's someone up there. Hello? We can't get up there though. They're pointing us towards over there, but we can't go up there. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? What if we go through here? Oh, it's a pet! Delicious. Job complete, baby. I don't know if there was anything else worth looking for down here, but we'll do a quick once over, give it a little 1-2 peekaroo. What the hell is that thing? That looks so disturbing. It's literally like pixelated. And... oh wait, we're not there anymore. I don't like that. Wom wom. Wait. The jump is so ass. You like barely hop up at all. Like, I don't think I can make this jump. Literally impossible. If you like hand-drawn, another game you could try is Manaduma. It's a Sepian scale horror game of hand-drawn aesthetics. I have not heard of that one before, but it does sound quite interesting. Let's try maybe the left side and... Quit. No. No! I had it. Quit! Jeez, you gotta really time these jumps very well or else you're screwed. And quit! No! Oh my god, you gotta... You just gotta not be bad at the game. It's really hard to turn once you've already jumped into the air, which, I mean, I suppose that's fair and makes sense. Wait, no, I'm on the wrong side again. God dang it. Quit! 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 No! Quit! Why are these jumping puzzles so hard? Okay, we're good. Okay, we're actual gods. Okay. Okay, we made it. Excuse me, foul creature. Can you explain to me what you are? A talented chauffeur? Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What's this? Boop. It's a hole and some glass. And... Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Wait, can we go through this window? No, we can't. Yeah, no, let's get the hell out of here. I don't like this place. And... Get me out, get me out. Get me out of this weird flesh prison. Whee! Job complete! Let's turn this quest in already. Whoa, that thing is like alive and awake and... What the heck? Alright, well, we're gonna go and turn in the pet quest. Hello, sir. Bad service, you're here early. Thank God, I was starving. Now I can have a good meal.
Bless you for your business.
Wow. Hell yeah, we got some chocolates, baby. Now we're going to spend those chocolates. Hello. Mr. Merchant Man, where are you? Beep. There's Mr. Merchant Man. I will take one eye cream, please. Wait, it's mayonnaise?
You can't afford a lifetime to wait.
Damn right, you found yourself a bargain. Mayonnaise, ovum for the eyes. Since we're here, you might as well talk to this girl again. Hi.
Rose! I just saw you?
Yeah.
Start copying me! Start copying me!
No. She does the little caramel dancing little dance, little da 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 da. This thing looks pissed off. Hello.
Hiya.
Oh God.
What do you suckers do for a living?
Well, I'm pissed that you asked me. This magical grandma was just running around shrieking her head off, looking for directions to the bathroom instead of coming to ask me directly.
As you do.
I mean, I'm a taxi driver.
Are you?
I send people to the purge event all the time, not the bathroom. But, close enough. You just gotta ask first is all.
Do you know where I can find the bathroom? Take a ride?
Get in the taxi and prepare for the ride of your life.
What taxi? Oh, that... Uh-oh. I feel like this is gonna be really bad for me. Whee! Oh, is that a toy? Wait a minute. Oh no. Where are we going? Is he like gonna walk us there?
Have an awful day, Nina.
I don't know, you just took us over there. Oh, that was good. I thought he was about to chuck us into the sky, dude. We're upside down? Oh, because it's a... Oh. I suddenly understand this taxi design. That's a whole lot of udders for a taxi. Like, I just got nothing to say. How many times can one point out how weird this is? Every single time it gets weirder, which is literally every few seconds. Like, you would think that there's... Hello? You would think that there's like a ceiling to the weirdness. Like, okay, we've reached this level of weird and... Hello? Hello? Why did that happen? Why did the building go down on us? Dang it, we have no way of going through here now. Like, you think that there's gonna be a ceiling of the level of weirdness. It's just gonna, like, you know, even out. It's like, oh, it's like this level of weird. Okay, cool. Nope, it just keeps topping itself every single time. Oh, it was the little purple dude. Where'd you go? Come back. Where'd he go? Purple dude. Never let them know your last move. Kind of like JoJo, where all the insane stuff you don't even notice anymore. Yeah, like with JoJo, I feel like you get accustomed to the weirdness, but I am not accustomed to this weirdness at all. Like, it just keeps on defying my expectations and getting weirder. Whoop, goodbye. Where'd the purple dude go? That giant ear grows. At least JoJo is coherent. Yeah, that's a good point. Is that a hole? And that's saying something. How to hide a scene change 101. Well, we're going to... Oh, wait, no. We're going to talk to these guys first. Hi, buddy. All my friends criticize me for coming here. I laugh at them because they're all the same. I know. You shouldn't be here if you're not mentally strong. When will you learn, old lady? That's a reference. Let's hop into the ear. Non-Euclidean geometry, my favorite. Oh god, not the house guy again. Oh. Hello? Who is it? Whoa. It's one of those illegal purge events.
Event?
Unbelievable. You're partying in the middle of work.
I crave freedom and the cheat is my only escape.
Bathroom? Again with that, you may not make it out of this place alive. I certainly won't be picking up your slack. Find a way out of there! I need to find the bathroom, guys. Out of my way. I hope to make it to the bathroom this time. I don't want to work until my next life. And this guy hurried up. Yeah, buddy, hurry up. I'm cutting in line. I was so excited that half my body imploded. That's what I get for being on my feet all day. Take my spot meanwhile. Okay. Boop. There's a payment. Mind blood?
I see. It will cost me arm or leg.
I need both of those though. Hey, with body. Yeah, that's my good arm. Ooh. Sip, sip. The old 3D modeling is really cool. Yo, we are partying it up. Yo, more party. What's up, guys? You look hungry, lady. This guy's vibing so hard, his nervous system's jumping out of his body. This guy's not having a good time. It's like a demon cat with teeth. What's this? Whoa! Like a butterfly. Oh god. I hope my eyes don't pop out from this whistling. You don't have eyes. It's like an endless maze of insanity. Why? Why? Oh, that's so weird. Hi, buddy. He won't even talk to us. Why are you standing like that? Lo-fi beats to straighten your eyes to. Yeah. Yeah. Is there any end to this madness? Come on, move that booty until it disappears from existence. Why are these things on the walls? Get me out of here. I don't want to be in this party anymore. Yeah!
Oh, hey! Are you following me or something? Well, I don't blame you.
Okay, I take back everything I said.
Okay. What's the big deal about bathrooms anyway?
I love how even in her text, like you guys can't see it, but at the end of her sentence is exclamation point, 1 exclamation point, like just look at her dance. Like, come on, it's so cute. She's like doing a little caramel dance.
Is everyone crazy except me?
That's a fact.
Tell the DJ to crank it up!
Wow, wow, wow!
Okay. What's the big deal about bathrooms anyway?
Yeah, aren't they just the craziest thing ever? For real, for real. Yeah, just like that glitch reality. She also has emoticons at the end as well, but you can't see it because Princess has that bus. Ginormous face is in the way. Will you be there to eat me if no one else does? Sure, little buddy. I'll make sure to eat you. Yum, 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 yum. I can't wait to hear the whistle. It makes my eyes go crazy. Whoa. Is this the exit? Transparent fox. That has no power over me. What the hell are you? And grooving, he's vibing. When the men start, everything dances, even the curtains. There's no end to this place, and this is the part of the game where you run to your death. What? I am too overly stimulated. Get me out of here, please. No. See something over there. Yeah, no, we're going for the exit. No, 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 get Get me out right now. It was open. It was right there. Was that a Rickroll? I don't. Was it? It was open. Why is it not open anymore? What? Why? When? And what? I'm done being distracted with math. What's going on? English reality. There's a lot of stuff going on. Something tells me Remi doesn't like clubs, and I mean, I like music. I like dancing. I don't like. What the hell are those? I don't like being trapped in an endless maze. This is where we came from. Oh my god. I don't like being trapped in an endless maze filled to the brim with flashy colors and creatures dancing and dudes freaking out in the corner who are also fish. But I mean, on the bright side, that one girl is here and she's nice. House music, house party. Get me out! Get me out, please! How do I get out? Rick Ashley, please help me. How do I get out? I'm getting sick of from how scared I am. Yeah, tell me about it, buddy. There's an hourglass. Doesn't do anything though. Get me out! We get to try again if we lose, right? Whoa. Alright, EP levels are extreme, so I'm gonna go to EP now. Have a good night, everyone. Hope your dreams are better than whatever this is. Big Capat. Good night, Adakuso. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you for stopping by. Remi walks in. Oh yeah, can't get out, flop. I didn't realize this is a one-way dealio. These things are horrific. And I don't think there's any doors. Okay, we're gonna do the classic maze thing and we're gonna just hold right. Just hold to the right and we'll see if that takes us out. I've had all these stupid things on the walls. See if that does anything. Oh. Hey, you're bringing the party down. Shut up. I'm just trying to get out of here, man. Get me out! Hey, that's a door I don't think we've been through. What are you? I am the boss.
How can I lead this stupid event?
Please.
My lame, scheduleless role. I can't afford another minute of joy.
What? That whistle sound. Hungry. Oh no. Help. Huh? What? What? I'm a little creature thing? What? What? Guys. What's going on? What the hell is going on? Is this a exit? Hi, buddy. We're gonna blah. I think he ate us. Well, it told us to get eaten, so I think we're doing good. Yum, 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 yum. Hello there, Zelty. Pat, 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 pat. Wait, did the pat command not work? Why is there not a pat on my head? What the heck? What a scam. Pat, pat. Good night, Remi. Good night, Lemon Like Kitten. Let me just head pat Princess Head Pat out here really fast to make sure the pat command is working. And okay, there we go. The pat's not working. Don't worry, it's a pat on my head. We're good. We're good. We're vibing. Can I help you? Whoa.
Pardon me. My head hurts so much.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any coffee? Any milk? Any bathroom?
Bathroom. Do you? It's the bathroom!
A giant bathroom. Ugh. It's not enough for this many bodies. I hate myself.
Oh god. So creepy, dude. Wait, can we not get across? Oh, we have to Frogger across. Oh, that's cute. What? Oh, we have to Frogger across and we're tripping balls. God dang it. What? What? No, no. He doesn't just let me try again. Where am I? Don't tell me I'm back where I started. Please don't tell me I'm back where I'm started. What? Where'd I go? The game just eat me? What? Guys? I just got eaten by the game. What happened to me? Look at this really fast, guys. Well, that's a first. The game ate me, guys. Like, literally, for real, for real. Remi, now! Princess Head Patbot finally staged her coup to overthrow me.
Hey guys, welcome to my stream.
Shut up! Princess, shut up! Where did the fox go?
Finally, it's my channel, as I always said. Bwahahaha.
No! Hold on, I can fix this. Cup. Pat! Ah. You think you can overthrow me? Yeah, tough luck, buddy. Try again. Let me just reactivate tail. And then reactivate hood mode. There we go. There we go. We're doing good. Let's get back in there. I am shocked that it did not give me another chance. We were so close to our ultimate goal of the bathroom. I want to pretend I didn't see that.
Okay. Hast thou seen that? Entities fighting each other for thy attention, creating a path to the correct hut for the sinful
Finally, the
souls whom
British man has
arrive to
gotten
this
full hold of the world that is Remi.
place.
I am in control.
I know not which one to trust, which tells the truth. So tired I am of lies.
Yeah, for sure, buddy, for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna catch you later, buddy. I like the little guys. They like make little cute noises. Oh, thank God, it's melatonin time. Give me my melatonin, please. I need comfort. I need gummy. Melatonin time. Who is this character? What? I feel like you can apply that to 90% of the things in this game. There's a melatonin gummies. Magnesium gummies for extra better deep sleep. Playing this game while sleepy might be even worse. Yeah, probably. Things will make even less coherent sense. Why are these old guys guiding me? Are they giving contradicting orders? They are! They're all lying to me, little Pattersons. How dare they? Hello? A whole ass house just flew away. Oh, this one. And that house got eaten by the earth. Okay. Okay. What about this one? Do each of these houses have a unique animation to make them go away? Hello? Can you hear me from the void? Come back. Come back here, guys. Over here. Did Remi freeze? No! OBS crashed this time. Why is this game insistent on trying to literally murder the stream? Hold on, let me close out of Ableton in the background. Maybe that'll help. Ina not only broke Remi, but the stream itself. Yeah, honestly, what the hell? It was an acid trip. You're tripping your stream. Yeah, honestly. Beep. The house gave up. Ha! Wait, you guys can't see it. Wait, why can't you see it anymore? God damn it.
YouTube couldn't handle the glorious legs of those huts and houses.
No, apparently not. Funk. Which one of these was the game? Why is it derping out so much? And whoop. Is that good? No, it's cut off. And I think that's good. I don't know how it also managed to like mess with my scenes as well. That's kind of weird. It seems Remi is continuing breaking his streams. Hello, Evney. Pat. Yeah, I know your stream got a little capatted. It's a black hole. Huh. I feel like we're trying to find something here, but all these animations are so pretty. Wait, is that a repeat? I think it's a repeat. Uh-oh. What are you gonna do, buddy? No, it's a repeat. I want that cool, funny animations. For when things break, do you have a backup of your OBS scenes? I have many backups in. Oh, they're all just sinking now. Boo, you suck. Give me more trippy animations. So what are they doing here? They're trying to point me towards the right house. This one. Ooh, how wow. We're in paradise and we are in the tunnel of paths, as they say. Pat, 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 pat. Oh, those squids. Where are we coming out of? Quit. Oh, here apparently. This kind of reminds me of Eternal Ring. I'm not gonna lie, guys. And you know, the place where you get the rings forged. And are you okay, pal? My condolences on reaching this place. What is that language? Whoever you're talking to of now is what remains of the former genie of these lands. Forgiveness is only a gift you can never have.
Dear genie, or to whoever it may concern, my job is to do everything possible to find the boss, for he is our target today. The smoke is in the way of our business and must be eradicated at once.
Αυτός ο boss που ψάχνεις γνωρίζεις το ιστορικό του, την οικογένειά του, το πρόσωπό του. Ακόμα και αν δεν μπορείς να απαντήσεις αυτές τις ερωτήσεις, φαίνεται να γνωρίζεις πολύ καλά ποια είναι αυτή η ονότητα.
I still have no idea what language that is. That boss that you're looking for, you're familiar with his background, his family, his face. Even if you can't answer these questions, you seem to recognize very well who this entity is. Is it Spanish? It's Greek. Ah. Why, thank you, Bad Bach. Wait, bad batch. I can't read. Despite this confidence, you and me holding a conversation in this place says a lot about your inability to complete such a task. Damn, true, for real. Could there have been hesitation in your actions? Unfortunately, there's not much else I could do for you right now. I choose to remind you that this place we are in is too far away from your real physical form. I can only keep you from returning to it. However, I may make an exception for today. So we're just like on the party room floor, just like, I don't know, tripping out. Touch my memories. Let me show you a reality, one where you achieved your deepest desires. What if I don't want to? What if I want to hop off this here ledge instead? What? My god, it's a really long fall. Oh, it's a giant brain. Oh, that's clever. You can't see it until you fall off and see it from above. No. Yoink. Really bright. I'm just gonna close my eyes. No. All it takes is a place and the right food. What does that mean? Please, no more black text on my background. Oh, thank God. Ooh. How peaceful. Embrace the light mode. Light mode can kiss my booty. Hello, miss. And the business bear the liability of obliterating this smoke machine. Gosh. Get capatted, idiot. Oh, thank goodness he's going to dark mode. Ah, such a relief on the eyes. Holy crap. Hey, is the smoke on, lady? It no longer moves. Oh. Wait. Oh, is she the one making the smoke? We just beat the hell out of her until she stopped making smoke. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was doing that. I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. Sorry, lady. I'm just She's a hookah pipe. Oh. Yo, we're in the locker room. Yo, we're showering with the boys. Let's go. Boopity boopity. Hello. Oh God, we're back here. Hello. Hello? Please tell me you were done with all that bathroom bull crap.
The issue with the bathroom has been resolved. Our business with the boss is our next priority. He will be down the drain in no time.
Down the what? That's not funny. Stop acting like a novice. You know your job. Let's focus on finishing in one go. Don't talk to me about the bathroom again.
Agreed. Toilets are death traps.
I know what you did, but it's working. Hey, we did it! A lot of smoke has disappeared. Good job. You always make work easier. Now that I think about it, we may be ended up in another one of those predicaments. It's a looping predicament.
Ah, predicaments, huh? I'm good at those.
Yeah. I heard the door you are at is about to close. You're gonna get trapped. Uh-oh.
Well, it's time to be that one drop inside that ocean full of opportunities. Am I right?
Whatever you do, just get back, okay? I no longer want to be on Smokestack's wild ride. Or sure, first name, last name. Also, did I say hello to you first name, last name? If I didn't, Patson. I am just mesmerized by this game. Like I assume like what an enchantment spell feels like as my reaction to this game, where it's just like, wow. Where's the door? Remi becoming more tired from this game more than melatonin. Where are we? Hello? San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge, can you help me, please? Oh, thank God it gave me more relaxing music. It's the Auction Place Palace. It's from one of their past videos. Oh, okay. Oh, the music is back. Dang it. Whoa. Beep beep. Hello? Remi sounds so defeated right now. I am so far gone. I'm so eepy, but I need more. There's something over there. And I don't think I can get there though. Yeah, I don't think I can get over there. Wait a minute. This is where we were before. It's the ship. This is the exact same place we were before. It just looks completely different. Hi. A dealer in real estate. We gotta get the hell out of here. It's the king. Hello.
A nice surprise. Two travelers meet again. Although mayhap in happier circumstance. I can no longer sense the stench of any lie. Vain pretense has met his match, and noble truth holds sway.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No sway. Let's get the hell out of here. These polygons are eating my screen. Get me out! The door is now closed. What do you mean? Oh no. We're trapped here forever, guys. We're done for. We're screwed. No! Well, we just got bad ended. Are we dead? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh God. Is a mannequin our freaking soul? Did we die? What? No!
To the Shadow Realm with you.
Did I not do like optional side things that I was supposed to do? I never put the mayonnaise on the guy's eyes. I never made it to the bathroom, Genie. So I suppose that makes sense. This is a flop moment. Flop count. You built in a flop counter? What? Glitch reality. That was one wild ride. What? I am still reeling from the shock of playing that video game. Like, what? It was so well done. But what? I need more of this. This game came out like yesterday, so I have no idea what you need to do. I built this last stream and you even read it. Now you processed that I made it. Look, my brain can take a bit to process something sometimes, okay? It takes a little bit sometimes. This old funker, it takes a while to think. That batch, it doesn't really matter how you play it. It's the same end scene. What? No matter what, I always get bad-ended and get my soul yanked out of my body. No. Did anything matter? That's pretty deep, Mr. Jummels. That's pretty deep. This is only chapter 1. With some pretty clever marketing there, right there. Get people hooked in with the weirdness. Leave them thirsting for more, and then the game's like, oh, you want your chapter 2 fix? Well, here you go, buddy. Pay us $10. And everyone, including myself, is gonna pay the $10, dang it. Because like this is so cool. It's so weird and creative, and I love it. It breaks the mold of what you expect from a video game, and I haven't seen that happen. Ugh. We made it. Wait. We made it. Yay! I may see I missed everything. Yeah, you may have missed the whole thing. I suppressed VA. Oh my god. Let's get back to the house and talk about this. What in the hell did we just play, guys?
I came here for a barbecue, and I'm disappointed I didn't even get any ribs or coleslaw.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't get a freaking burger. Can you believe that, princess? Let's get some relaxing music in here. That's so much better. Oh my god. That game induces anxiety. Holy crap. I have not been surprised by a video game in that way in a very, very long time, because it just defies the expectations of what a video game is and should be. It's like, you know, you're given a coloring sheet and a box of crayons, and like, you know, the gaming industry figures out how to, like, you know, start drawing in the lines, because people seem to like it when you draw in the lines. But then, you know, everyone starts drawing in the lines the exact same way, and then you never see any variety or any like massive changes. And here comes this video game that takes the crayons, they take 5 at a time in one hand and just draw all over the page, while they use their left hand to like eat 2 crayons at the same time. And yeah, that's essentially what the game was. I did like it quite a lot. I loved the trippiness, I loved the weirdness, even though it freaking induced anxiety at some points. I still loved it. The one character, I love the one character. She's adorable. Protect her at all costs. She's a little spaz, I can relate. The trippy party sequence, I can see that is by design to make you feel trapped and scared. The character reflects that very well. They did a very good job with that. And one of his videos on Discord, definitely check it out. Might not explain anything, but you'll be detected. All right. That was a quality game altogether. Ratings. It has 99% positive reviews on Steam. I'm gonna give it a recommendation. What did I just play? Post review. There we go. I have contributed to the 99%. I might honestly have to look into the series more to see if there's something about it I missed when I looked initially. The game felt like a bad acid trip. And that's not necessarily like a bad. It's just unique. I feel like it's not a game for everyone, but it is an experience, and I feel like it is a cool experience to go through. If you want to know what real Dreamcore feels like, then this is it. Maybe I'm too old to get it. You see, Mr. Jumbles, it's crazy. It was a happy fever dream. Was it happy? I thought we were dead at the end. I thought our soul has left our body and we perished. I do see what they meant by there being multiple, or it's very replayative. The replayability is high. Because we have 1 out of 14 achievements, and it was just to beat the game. And there was a lot of side things that we missed because I didn't realize that we were gonna get locked out. But that was very neat. I am delightfully surprised and delightfully delighted. I just don't see what you get out of it aside from, okay, I guess that happened. I feel like there is deeper layers here. I have zero inkling of what those layers are, but I feel like there is some greater, I don't know, greater scheme here, you know? Whether it's just like, I don't know, I really don't know. I am not familiar enough of this series, this Ina series, to make any comment on it. I feel like there's like, I don't know, some hidden thing in there. Because like the main character, the Ina, she's got like a cubism thing going on with her design. And I feel like, you know, that kind of lends itself, like, you know, it's an art style one might not get or appreciate upon first glance, but if you look deeper, perhaps you will see something magical. Wow, that was something like that, you know? That's just my guess. That's my stab in the dark. Yeah, there's something deep, fair enough, but as is, question mark. There's more depth to what's happening, but I don't think about it, or aneurysm. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm sure there is more depth, but it makes itself obtuse on purpose. And you know what? I kind of like that. Where if I play a game and I don't understand it, but I can tell that there is more depth in there if I look hard enough, I appreciate that in a video game a lot. Because in, like, let's say a bad example, let's take like a AAA game you might find these days. They will tell you what the story is. They will give you many different signs of what is the story, and then they will explain each little thing about the story and regurgitate it into your mouth until you fully understand, because it sure would be a waste to spend all of these millions of dollars and not have our player understand the story. So we better beat them over the head with it so they, you know, understand. But it's just kind of patronizing at a certain point where it's like, oh, our consumer is so stupid, we need to explain all these things for them. I like it when a game is obtuse. I like it when a game doesn't reveal to you all the cards. Why was this like this? Why was this like this? I don't know. You put it together, idiot. That's why I like Pocket Mirror a lot. There is so much in that game that isn't explicitly said, but you as the player have to put these dots together, and when you put those dots together, it is very rewarding and very horrific. And there's so many other elements in like that game where you like pick apart, why did this happen? Why did this happen? Oh, it's because of this and this. I can appreciate obtuse if, keyword if, there is a point to everything. Fair enough, fair enough. Pocket Mirror, has someone else played it yet? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Pat. I think there's a certain level of balance that needs to be achieved for it. Yes, I agree. Dream BBQ said, screw your balance. I am going to run the direction of not balanced, and I'm going to keep running for maybe like 5 miles. And you know what? I can appreciate that. There is a level of acceptable balance, and I can appreciate when someone just says, fuck, screw it. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm just gonna go crazy. Like when someone just draws so far out of the box of what is considered normal that it just doesn't even make any sense anymore. I think that's pretty nice. I think that's cool. I think that's really cool because it's unique. You don't see that every day, because why? It doesn't make any sense. Why would someone be that obtuse? Why would someone spend so much time hand drawing every single frame of like highly detailed animation in the game that like 90% of people, 95% of people won't even get, because it's that obtuse? What kind of madman does that? And that I appreciate. That I think is super goddamn cool. Because they had ideas and stuck to it. It is the dedication to the idea, and my god, they are dedicated. So I am very much looking forward to playing more of the chapters they release. And you know, I'm probably gonna head pat this on my own time, and explore around and check things out on my own and see what else the game is hiding from me, because I'm sure the game is hiding more. I sincerely hope there's more of that crazy little tiny spaz girl that was also threatening. She was pretty cool. She was pretty cool. I appreciate if it has meaning, otherwise it's just random and anyone can do random. Well, that's the thing though, I feel like it isn't just random. I feel like there's more behind it. But again, it's just so obtuse that a majority of people won't try putting the pieces together. If people like it, fair enough to them. I guess I'm just a stick in the mud grandpa. No, it's all good, Mr. Jumbles. Everyone has their different perspectives on these things, but it's good to hear what everyone's thoughts are. After all, if everyone had the same thoughts, that would be mighty boring. I'm bored, dude. The future is now, old man. Drop it in the Malcolm in the Middle quote. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, if there is, cool, but bored. Just said the point is that there isn't a point. It's your future. Mine's flopped. Listen, Picasso had to become famous somehow because they had ideas and stuck to it. But yeah, can't say I would recommend that game to everyone, but if you like weird ass experiences, and I like myself some weird ass experiences, definitely recommend it. I'm just going through their little Steam page right here. Yeah, they really don't show much in the screenshots. All of it is banked on this wacky ass trailer, which I am curious to like rewatch and see if there's anything else in there. Let's see. About this game, we have work to do, so quit daydreaming, pay attention. This game contains visuals and language that some individuals may find disturbing. Okay. The top review says, I played the game. I played the game and the funny woman made the funny sounds and funny things happened, and I beat at the game. I played and I beat at the game. Other top comment, I understood nothing. 10 out of 10. Feels like an acid trip without the acid. Want to buy the supporter edition, but I have to put food on the table. Absolute peak, absolute masterpiece. What incredible dedication. In all fairness, I understand the game Cruelty Squad, and that's a game, alright. So true, user. Yeah, I couldn't get behind Cruelty Squad. It was fun to a point, but like the weirdness of it and the grossness of it, after a certain point, I'm like, I just don't find this visually appealing anymore. Like, I don't want to keep playing it because of the lack of visual appeal. Like the weirdness after a certain point lost its novelty and like was just even though like the gameplay itself, not too bad. I do feel like the first chapter is just a rundown, and the main plot is not meant to explain everything to the player. That's a good point. It's smart to leave people asking like, what did I just experience? I need to know more. I want to know more. I feel like if they're gonna, complete several chapters, I feel like, they have to tie everything together. But since it is technically just chapter 1, they don't have to explain everything. They can get away with it. I guess it's supposed to be gross, but at the same time, I don't vibe with what it's trying to convey. Yeah. I got in a few levels, and again, like I can see why people like it, but like, it's just kind of gross, Give me some cute stuff, kawaii pat. I'll take some of that. I will very gladly take ENA Dream Barbecue anytime over Cruelty Squad. Are we talking about Cruelty Squad? We are indeed. Because while Cruelty Squad has, like, I would say the predominant art style is just, kind of gross. Dream Barbecue, it has a variety. It has some gross things, it has other things. Yeah, honestly, like they have like different art style for like every single thing. Like they had like the CDI graphics, they had like the low poly 3D graphics, they had like the flat 2D graphics that follow you around when you look at it from all the different angles. They had so many different art styles, and all of them were cool and unique. And it makes me just question every single time I go to a new area, what am I going to see next? What am I going to see next? Because if so, I could not get into that game because the story seemed insane and the graphics would actually hurt my eyes to look at. Yeah, exactly would agree, Suppressed VA. The graphics are intended to be ugly, which more power to you going against the grain. Like I literally just said, coloring way outside the coloring lines, but not for me. Again, when you start coloring that far out of the lines, I feel like inherently your audience becomes significantly more niche. Actually, let me see. Okay. Dream Barbecue has 6,100 positive reviews. That's huge. What were we talking about? Cruelty Squad. Cruelty Squad, a game that's been around for a hot second, has 18,000, almost 19,000 reviews. That's pretty crazy. And out of curiosity, hold on. Okay, I just wanted a point of reference for like a big AAA game. I just looked at Assassin's Creed Shadows. 12,000 reviews. 12,000 reviews versus literally, what did I say? How did I forget already? Dream Barbecue. 6,000. That's a low bar. Yeah, but it's also AAA game. What's a good bigger game that came out recently? Literally impossible question to answer. That's a low bar. Yeah, it is a low bar, but it is a bar I wanted to compare it against. AAA game development. Weird trippy indie studio. On their like first and second day, Weird Trippy Game Studio has about half of the reviews that the AAA game dev has. Very good. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's a good one. When we get going, it's been nice chatting to new people. See ya. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Bad Batch. That was good seeing ya. Let's check this out. Oh, also, I wanted to talk about this other game that just popped up on Steam not too long ago. The Inzoi. It's like the Sims competitor. It looks like The Sims, but it's like hyper realistic and like it's just a very realistic life simulator, and it looks absolutely sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's an early access, and people are dunking on EA so hard because this game in early access, to get what you're getting in early access, you would have to pay EA about $200, because it includes things like seasons in the base game. Not base game. It includes seasons in early access. It includes I forgot. There was other major key element things that EA likes to put behind a paywall, that they just include in early access because they're smart enough to be like, hey, this is a basic ass gameplay feature, we should include it and not piece out our game into 50 different expansions and force people to buy it, because EA can I'm trying not to get too Remi the Rant Fox here, but EA can eat my entire ass. Okay, I had to get that out. For real though, like The Sims 3, I love The Sims 3, guys. I put a lot of hours in The Sims 3. I loved that game. When they announced Sims 4, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna play that game so much. And then it came out, I'm like, oh, you can't like look at the city anymore. You can't really walk around the city anymore. It just felt like a goddamn downgrade. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll wait until Sims 5 when they, you know, get feedback from the fans of, hey, EA, you're stupid. We like this. Go back to doing this. And then next game, they'll do that, right? Fast forward over a decade later, they're still putting out expansions for that stupid ass game, and they're just nickeling and diming everyone for it. And that is so infuriating, because like Sims 1, 2, and 3 were classic masterpieces, beautiful games, and they essentially took the game series and just kind of, okay, I have no nice way of putting it. They kind of hoard the series out. It's just hot garbage. They don't listen to the fans. They take basic features like weather, seasons. Oh, you want winter and summer? $30. Oh, you want dogs and cats? $30. You want goldfish and stuff? $20. Oh, you want X, Y, or Z? more money, but at this point, even after 10 years, they don't have basic features that was in 3. How do you do that? How do you do that? Wait, there aren't even seasons in the base game? There aren't seasons in any Sims base game, Mr. Jumbles. Not in any base game. Honestly, talking about EA right now is like talking about Disney. Something Komani with Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not sure what you mean by that. Remi, I think you have like 4 videos for the Rand channel in this VOD alone. There is a lot I wanted to talk about in Rant and Ramble. Normally this is the Yap stream for the week, but I saw this, I'm like, nah, let's give it a go. I am usually not one to hop on, oh hey, new video game, we should play it. But I kind of wanted to, because like I do enjoy playing the old video games, but like not many people are actively searching for the old video games. So it's nice to see like new faces whenever we do try something new. And that game looked very interesting and unique. And you know what? I think we should hop on it. You want to cook a lasagna? $50 for cottage core DLC. Yeah, basically. Garfield DLC. Oh god. Yeah, no, EA can eat my entire ass. They've been a god-awful company. I learned my first experience with EA being a garbage-ass company was when they killed Westwood Studio, which was my favorite game studio growing up, because they made the Command and Conquer series, which they were always amazing with. And then EA's like, no, you see what you're doing, all these games that you're making? Yeah, no, we want you to do something completely different. Get rid of base building. We want to do something like kind of like Warhammer's doing. So yeah, no, just change Command and Conquer 4 to be like that. And then they're like, okay. And so they put out the game. Garbage ass game, because it literally is nothing like anything they made before, and everyone hated it. So EA's like, yeah, no, this is a horrible game company, we need to shut them down. So they shut down Westwood Studios, and they have not done anything worthwhile with the series ever since. No, wait, no, they remastered the classic Command & Conquer series, so I will give them a head pat point for that. But they haven't made any new games. They haven't done much anything else. Oh yeah, Visceral Games and Dead Space, they also killed that. Honestly, you're gonna need a really big list if you want to start counting the game studios that EA has murdered. Because you know what? They're a garbage ass company. That's right. Remi's eternal rage for big AAA game studios. It is never ending. It is never ending. I have endless fury for them. I honestly had a positive first experience with EA because Skylanders, well, that's usually how it is. You see the EA games, you see that logo pop up for a game that you like, and you're like, hey, it's pretty good. I like this game. But little do you know, EA has done their best to make themselves as much of a nuisance to the actual people making the game as possible. The people who make the game and people who publish the game, very different. EA is just the big annoying boss doing the micromanaging in the background, because a lot of their money is going into the publishing. So they have a lot of choice over what is done, and they're business people. They're not game developers. They go off of business and raw numbers, not artistic vision and feelings of game developers. So they like to take credit for all the good, and they like to push all the bad to the game devs. So I refer back to my comment about them eating my entire ass. Star Wars Battlefront was so good, I wonder what the sequel is like. Yeah, it's all flop, Remi. Other news I wanted to talk about, OpenAI just released their new image generation model. It kind of goes crazy. The internet's been freaking out about it. I've played with it a little bit since it came out, and it's really interesting. It's very, very interesting. It is the most precise I've ever seen an image model be. Like, you can have it write out full texts of pages, and it doesn't do like the weird the font distortion thing. It actually writes out font perfectly, which is nuts. And if you want a good image, you have to be very detailed in what you want, and then you start getting some good results. Like, for example, like I can share some of my results here. Boop, boop, boop. I tried making Alice from, you know, our D&D story. This was like the literal first generation. I was like, let's make images of Alice in a project I had where it explained what Alice was. It's like, okay, let's make it, and it made this. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Not too bad, I suppose. But then I started refining it. I'm like, let's make it in a more dreamy style. Let's, you know, give her red eyes. Let's put a moon right behind her. And, you know, it started getting a little bit better. We, you know, got something like this. And what it does really well, it stays consistent between generations very, very well. So like, we went from this, and then we went from this to, okay, make her eyes more red, make it more dreamy. And I wanted a few other things, I forget what it was. Oh yeah, like make the edges red as well, so it kind of looks like she's enchanting the viewer. And then it got a lot better. I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. Let's see how many times the Gen AI makes copyright content and forms a lawsuit. Thumbnails recently weren't using AI. Oh yeah, I haven't used Stable Diffusion in a hot second. Let me switch the song here. This is too ominous. Let's go with Graceful Serenity. It is, ironically enough, it's more work to make the generated thumbnails, and usually when I make those, like, I spent too long making them super pretty and all that. So I'm just like, you know, screw it, we're just gonna do the hand slap boopity boppity thumbnails. I still want to do them every now and then, but like, as well to that, like, the system that I'm using is so outdated that it just feels like, whatever. At some point, some crazy tool will come out that I will want to hop on. Maybe when I get a graphics card update, I'll hop on it. But right now, like, I don't know, image generation through like OpenAI I find much more impressive. But yeah, we went from this, and then where did we go from here? Then I asked it, because I was really impressed with this result from just me asking what we should do. From there, I asked the AI, what can we do to make this better? And it had the context of like the story I've given it, of like all the Alice stuff that I've written. And it knows it's an enchantment wizard and all that. So it suggested, and I wanted, you know, I wanted the vibes of like, you know, you feeling enchanted. So it listed out like 10 different things we could do. I'm like, okay, do it all. So then the first result after that was this, which, look at that. That is so trippy. That's so cool. You have like the arcane symbols in the corners. Everything's a little bit arcane symboled. I'm like, okay, we're getting somewhere. What? And then I refined it some more. Here's some other ones I got. This one was pretty freaking sick. And you can ask it to change the seed at any time, so that way if you want something different, you do. Otherwise, it seems to keep the same seed. And then we switched it over. Here's a really good one. Look at that. It also does hands extremely well now. There's no funky stuff going off hands or text. It's really cool. Game over plus Remi sticker equal amazing thumbnail. The fact that it's actually consistent is impressive. Yeah, you can... Oh, it's just too spooky. Let's go with Patsu. We're gonna get copyright bonked so many times to stream, but it's fine. The consistency of the characters is actually remarkable. And you can also give it a reference image, because I gave it a reference image of Alice. I'm like, let's make this character and let's make some cool art for it. Patsu! Yeah, it's right, boy, dude. I love me some Patsu. And it has done a great job. I still need to experiment more with it, because this stuff is legitimately extremely impressive. And they just had this in their back pocket the whole time for a good while, until some other company did something similar. And then they're like, oh, I gotta release this thing that we've already had for like a year. So yeah, thanks OpenAI for finally releasing the thing. It's very sick. It's very sick. Look at that. It's so good. I feel like it might be better for clicks since the game is on the thumbnail. That's very true as well. That the clickability is a lot easier when you actually see what the game is as well. Like, I like how pretty the AI thumbnails are just looking through the old videos, but at the same time, I have to like read the title to figure out what game we're playing, because otherwise I'm like, I can sometimes put the pieces together, but then I like scroll up and look at the recent thumbnails. I'm like, oh yeah, that's when we played this, that's when we played this, and that's when we played this. When I scroll back further, I'm like, wait, what's this again? I like love this song. I might actually try generating my D&D character with the new AI image generator just to see what I get. Yeah, do it. Highly recommended. It does a great job. You just have to really work with it, because like the first generation you get, probably gonna be disappointing and probably going to be pretty booty cheeks. But you just have to keep working with it. Tell it what styles you want, bounce ideas off of it and how you can improve it. It's a process. It's like shaping clay. You start off a big old blob at first, but eventually you shape it down and you shape it down until it's perfectly to what you want. I kind of hate on how we rely on thumbnails for titles instead of just reading the titles. Yup, yeah, you're right, because reading is difficult, Mr. Jumbles. You expect me to use my eyes? Use my brain? How dare you? How dare you, good sir? Sip, sip, sip. Yes, water gun. No! Thumbnail making is basically marketing. Like a movie poster or album cover. That's what draws the eyes to it first. Although I really have been enjoying the fact that it's a lot easier to make the normal thumbnails instead of the generative AI thumbnails, because I usually just like get way too into it. I'm like, okay, how can I make this better? 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 And I just get lost in the sauce. And like, if I have like an hour and a half before the stream starts, I'm usually spending that hour and a half making the thumbnail as good as possible. But I realized if I have an hour and a half before the stream, what if I just, you know, make the thumbnail and just stream earlier? Because like, yeah, sure, having pretty image for the thumbnail is nice, but also just streaming longer is also nice, because that's kind of the whole, you know, main point of it, isn't it? And so I kind of moved away from that, and yeah, I still want a head pad every now and then, but like, I don't know, the local AI generation feels very far behind, or at least the current system that I have going right now. Yeah. Like, if I'm gonna go back into it, I want to do it when I have a nice juicy graphics card, when the vibes are set to maximum, and all that jazz. Right now, I've mostly been spending a lot of time with LLMs, the large language models like Claude and ChatGPT. I always bounce between the two. I'm always using both, typically multiple times per day. I just love it so much. Oh, that's right. Twitch chat exists. I forgot you were hiding behind the Steam window. All a silly Twitch chat. Sorry, guys. Did Remi lose the chat again? The 8-ball says no. The 8-ball lies. VTuber thumbnails are such a funny juxtapositioning. Other amazing fan art that was made for them, or funny MS Paint scuffed. Yeah. Oh my god, Remi, sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, LLMs are absolutely remarkable. Being able to create systems that like self-examine and self-fix themselves, very cool, very fun. There's just so much that you can do with LLMs. I feel like the possibilities with LLMs are so much more, like the ceiling is so much higher than image generation at the current moment, at least in terms of accessibility. I feel like where's my music? Hold on. There we go. Just you and me, guys. Just you and me. Just Monica. Just Monica. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, maybe it was a little bit too ominous. Let's go with... What was I saying? Yeah, LLMs are great. I love them. And there's been a whole bunch of big AI news things happening lately. It's crazy. OpenAI really stole the show with the image generation, but apparently there's been big developments from like the Chinese LLMs. Some other American LLM did something, I don't remember. Claude can search the internet now, not super well, but it can do it. No, that's about, I think that's about all I have to say about that. Streaming reminder, add the overlays. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Like, there's a lot of stuff that moves around, okay? Like, I would have to like add it and then add that to all of my shortcuts for all 3 scenes, so that way when I do stuff like this, you know, it works and all that. And when I do this, it works and all that. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow if the vibes align. I haven't used this many censored phrases ever in a Remi stream. Absolutely diabolical, Glitch Reality. What are you doing? Here, let me help you out. I'm sending out a telegram. Beep 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 beep. Okay, guys, EP. I think it might be EP at time o'clock. Can you just duplicate the original sources to keep the metadata? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure not. I can't say for sure though. It's EP time o'clock. Okay. I need a introduction song here. Oh yeah, and it's still broken on the stream deck. God dang it. Comfort zone. Thank you all for joining me on this most wondrous Friday night. I had an excellent time, and I hope all of you had excellent times as well. I had a great talk. I had a fun time playing that bad acid trip of a video game, and I hope to see you guys again on Monday or whenever the next time is we meet. But until then, I will see you all another time. I said goodbye. Get out of my house.